right, and we're back. So, good morning, or afternoon, or evening to those of you who are watching in the future. Obviously, nobody's here yet, but I'm going to get started. So, yesterday we decided to build another highway leading from this Caterium ore out to the copper ore in the west. And what we're going to do with that highway is set up a couple of truck routes to move Caterium ore out and then finished quickwire back. And so we're going to have a truck wire down there somewhere. And
relaying message. Hello, this is Paternal Figure.
All right, where
I have
exactly
taken ill and need your help to find
is
a
this
cure.
item
Doctors say that the only remedy
that
is
she's
alien
talking about?
artifacts.
I better collect it, I guess. Or she's going to be spamming me with messages all day long. Is it a summer sloop or a Mercer sphere? It's probably over here, right? In the gas, or... There's a power slug there. I don't actually know where the thing is that she's yelling about. Okay, well, I'm not sure where it is. So, back to the topic at hand.
Comply.
Yeah, she's serious about it. Where would it be? Hello? Yeah, I should look for hazards, right? Oh, there it is. It's a summer sloop. Okay, let me go pick this up. And then she'll stop talking to me. Okay, there we go. All right. Now she should calm down. Ada gets really hyped about alien artifacts. I think those of you who play the game know that. It can get a little bit overwhelming. So, here's what I want to do. I want to build essentially like a cul-de-sac down here.
I strongly advise
Wait,
you
there's
to
something
harvest
else?
this specimen.
Is there another alien artifact? And she's persistent. Where would the next one be? So if I look for guardians, there was the little bug plant over there. I'm not sure. Where would the next thing that she's talking about be?
Comply.
I did comply. I picked up your damn summer sloop. I didn't see anything over there in the gas. I'm looking for the danger that would surround whatever this thing is, because they're always protected by something, but I just don't see it. Oh boy, that's gonna get annoying if she doesn't stop complaining about it.
Relaying message. Hello, this is Paternal Figure.
Paternal Figure is sick. I have to find it.
To find a cure.
I have to find the
Doctors
cure.
say that the only remedy is alien artifacts.
I need alien artifacts. Where is it? We've got a crash site over here. I'm like 99% sure I already opened this. Yeah, that's already been opened. Well, it's got to be over near where I was standing because she's not talking about it anymore. I picked up the summer slip that was up there. Is there something... Is there something else in the area? Maybe there's something... Is there a cave entrance over here that I missed? Wait a minute. Well, I have to admit, I'm at a loss here. Good morning, Chuneko. I think there's one on the cliff where your factory is? Okay, let me go check over there. So she doesn't really talk about it here. Like, up there? But she's not talking about it. It's only when I go over to the truck station that she starts complaining. Is there something down on the ground that I'm not seeing? I don't think so. By the way, you got here real early, real fast. I've only been streaming for 7 minutes. You must have gotten like a notification, I guess? Hopped on over? Appreciate it. Okay. I think I'm going to try to ignore it for now. And just...
Harvest.
Yeah, it's got to be real close to this location. What is she talking about? Wait, I hear somebody. I hear one of the beasts. Okay, these guys are here. So where is it? Is there... Maybe it's a SAM ore node? Is there an ore node that I don't see? What are you guys protecting? So there's 3 things it could be. SAM ore, Summer Sloop, or Mercer Sphere. Oh, maybe it's up there? No, this is so far away from that, though. Here's another guy. Okay, maybe there is something over here. But she's not... Yeah, she's not talking about it now. Lurking on YouTube instead of working. No problem there. That's the best thing to do during work. If you can get away with it. Well, there's a power slug there. Man, whatever this is, maybe I'm blind. I cannot see it. It's over here somewhere. I mean, the bulldog thing, the bull things are protecting it. Well, you know what I do want to do? I want to see if I can see the space elevators that are supposed to be on this thing. Somebody was telling me that the lava moon has space elevators on it. Somewhere? Sparkles hidden by the rings. If they're there, I don't see those either. Man, I can't see anything today. Oh well. Okay, so see trees and grass. And it's only when I come over in this direction, I think, that she starts, because yeah, see, it's somewhere really close to here, but I don't know where. And then when I go up, it's like when I'm over around here, or no, it's only when I go up. This is weird. Did you finish your road? I finished the access roads way over there. Yeah, they're done. I'm gonna build another one today. All right.
Picking up multiple fix-it personnel.
I cannot see what she's complaining about, so I'm just gonna have to ignore it. It would have to be real close. But whatever it is, I just cannot see it. Maybe it's the summer sloop I already picked up and it's just not registering correctly. There's like nothing else close to here. So, all right, I'm gonna ignore it for now. So to get back to today's project is to build another highway out to the copper.
Harvest.
And I think what I want to do is have like a cul-de-sac right down around here. So looking at that circle, that's a 10-degree road that I built to see how wide it was, what the diameter was. And that's a little bit too big, I think. So we're probably going to build a blueprint for like probably a 20-degree turn. Just a not a full road, but just a cul-de-sac piece, I think. And build like a circle here. And we'll connect the highway to the circle and send it out west.
Widespread chaos and mayhem. World President
So the first thing we need to do
their part and harvest
is find a location with the highest elevation to start building our road. So I think it's kind of, I think that this over here is kind of close. So let me do this. I'm going to put down I'm just going to put down a foundation and start zooping. We're going to see how far we can get before we run into an elevation problem. I do need to remove this for now. And all of this. Let's just get all of you. And there's something floating in midair there. There you are. Okay. So let's just keep heading out and see how far we get. Okay, so the land is coming up again here, but I don't think it's going to get higher. All right. Yeah, and then from here, I think all the rest of the way, we don't need to worry. So we should already have the highest point back there. I'll just keep going just to make sure. We were above all this. We'll have to probably route... Yeah, and then we come to here, and here's our copper. And then there's another one over here, right? Yeah, okay. So this road's going to be pretty simple and basically a straight line. But we know where our highest elevation point is, so we won't have any problems with building as long as we start from there. I do think I want to move a little bit to the left. Yeah, I want to move a little bit to the left. So let's go left a bit. And yeah, this can be this line here, and then we'll go that way out to the copper. I think this is pretty good. All right, so we'll put our starting piece right here and then start building the highway. Okay.
Comply.
All right, let's get out the road seed. Pop that down on this. Now this would be where having the hover access to the hover pack would be great, but I don't have power out here. So, do it the old-fashioned way. Is that right? No, that's wrong. Damn it. Okay. Try that again. That's not helpful. Come over here. Get rid of all of you. And try that again. Alright. Let's go a little bit further back. Art Hybrids, welcome back to the channel, and Distracticus Prime, good morning. Global holidays, yep, indeed. It is that season. Okay, so there's our starter point for the highway. So now, moving back towards the Caterium ore will be easy, because from here on out, we can just use blueprint mode to snap everything. So we'll start building straightaways. And let's see. I want to line the pipes up, so yep, we'll just go like that.
Picking up multiple fix-it personnel in the area. Proceed with harvest before it's too late.
And then I think, yeah, so now, well, we'll do one more, I guess. Oh, I'm missing concrete. Okay. So we've got our first stretch of this highway. And I think here I'll start building out I'll start building out the the cul-de-sac. Because I don't want to clip into that beam. I might do I want to curve a little bit left first? Come back here and curve, or just a straight line? So we're driving. We're a little close to that pillar. I might take it back 1 or 2, and then work on the the cul-de-sac at the end. So the idea is that like we'll have an angled curve. We'll have an angle to the left here, and an angle to the right here, and they'll join up with like a semicircle. And then we'll put the truck stations in a semicircle. That's the idea, anyway. But it looks like I need to go back and get some concrete first, and possibly other things. So there's the start of our road, our highway.
Harvest.
She keeps telling me to harvest it, but I have no idea where it is, so... No! I was trying to ride you! I got ragdolled. Damn you, tractor. Okay, so we're going to need a goodly amount of concrete. And what else do we need? So if I go into blueprints, we've got, we're going to need some steel beams, rods, plates, wire, that's all fine. So mostly just a couple more steel beams and a little bit more concrete, and we should be fine. Okay, let's do a little bit more inventory stuff. I should drop off the summer sloop that I picked up. I think I put the Mercer sphere here. Yeah, so I guess the alien artifact stuff can go in this box. Probably forever, although eventually they'll finish out that part of the game, but not anytime soon. I think probably not till next year, at the earliest. We can get rid of you, and you. Should fill up on that. We've got sheets and casings. Might as well pick up... No, I don't really need more iron plate. Okay. A few more steel beams, and then we'll go back to road building. I think there's rangefinder in your HUD, right? Use that and some geometry to plan the arc. Rangefinder in HUD? Is there? Color-coded storage box shelves? Oh yeah, I built those a while back. Welcome back, Strife. So these are really easy. If you build a wall, I think I did this with a wall. I put these things behind them so they weren't floating in midair, but I'm pretty sure it's just if you build a wall, you can attach the storage boxes on it. So organization, storage box. No? How did I do it? Can you build them on top of each other? I could have sworn... How did I do this then? Oh, maybe I just... now I don't remember how I did it. How did I get them to line up like that so nice? Maybe I just stacked... you probably do it by stacking foundations on top of one another. But yeah, the color coding, I was like, well, I'm going to have plastic in here. Plastic's blue. I'm going to have crystals in here. Crystals are pink. And then these guys have the fuel, so I left them orange. And then this was the, like, everything else box. You feel like that all the time, where you, like, I know there was a way to do this. I did this, obviously, but I can't remember how. Oh, it looks like, well, you can definitely just attach it to a metal beam like that. That's not how I did this, because you could see it would be recessed. But you could do it like this, right? Where you kind of just pop one there and then one there. So it looks like these buildables, you can kind of scale it along. I think probably I just stacked up foundations and then like remove two, put another one, remove two, put another one, so that they would be spaced correctly. I'm pretty sure that's how I did it. All right, so let's go back to building our highway. Okay. Let's keep going. So I think I will actually work on the cul-de-sac piece next. I think I might need a little bit more room, so I'm gonna chop two of these off. Yeah.
I strongly advise you to harvest this specimen.
Oh gosh, where is the specimen you keep talking about? I can't see it, Ada. I don't know where it is. I would collect it for you if I could. I did collect the summer sloop, so you know what? Let me try something. Maybe it's stuck in memory, or there's some kind of weirdness there. Yeah, the beam is the answer to all of our problems, right, Distracticus? So I'm reloading the game to see if I can get her to stop complaining about this invisible object. No, she sounds like she's immediately concerned about it again. Okay. So, just for now, let me come out here a bit. So I'm thinking we start like a curve here. Maybe we can actually go further. We can go out to probably there. And then if we have a 20-degree curve, it should avoid clipping into that and provide like a rounded edge to this. I think that's far enough away. So this would be like our starting point. Let me throw down a blueprint designer and work on something for this. Let's see, blueprints.
Comply.
That's not great. I guess I'll just put it on the road. No, I don't want that. Where can I put you so that you're not horribly... All right, I'm going to have to build a platform for it. All right, 5x5, and there's Mr. Blueprint Designer. Okay, so there's a mod to quiet the harvesting thing, stop all annoyances or something like that. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, like I said previously, I don't really use mods. I haven't really gotten into them. I like the idea of building everything in vanilla.
You are so lucky that you found this.
Yeah, I'm so lucky. I didn't find it though. That's the problem. All right. So I want to start with that piece and build backwards this way. So it'll be we'll do both sides. We'll do a right curve and a left curve. And we'll do a 1 arc and a 3 arc, I think. So for this, I think we just start with one foundation.
Harvest.
So go like that. And you're going to be asphalt, I guess. No, not while we're working.
Breaking news from Earth. Widespread chaos
Okay,
and
seriously?
mayhem.
Where is it,
Urges all
Ada? I
citizens
can't
to
see
do their
it.
part and harvest
She won't
alien
shut up about
artifacts.
it until I pick it up, whatever it is. It's got to be near here. Like, there was a summer sloop here, but I already picked it up. It was right over here. Maybe it's the one that's hidden in the bushes? I avoid all parts mods so that I can really share, but the behavior mods are handy. Oh yeah, that's a good point. A summer sloop or a Mercer sphere hidden could be protected by these gas plants, maybe? No. I don't know where it is. Okay. Well.
Comply.
Okay, hang on.
You are so lucky that you found this most valuable artifact.
I don't know what to do about this. A cave below? Yeah, that could be it. There could be some sort of cave here that I'm not able to get into. There's the river. Usually I mark cave entrances.
Harvest.
Boulders. There's Sam over there, but that's way far away. It shouldn't be talking about it.
Picking up multiple fix-it personnel in the area.
Multiple fix-it personnel in the area.
Before it's too late.
Plus, she complains about it when I'm way up high. Up here. So it doesn't seem like it should be underground. What do you guys think? Should I do a side quest? Should I go see if I can, like, find the underground entrance to whatever this is? But then these guys are here, so what are they protecting? You guys are both right here. Merry Christmas, my mom bakes cakes. Oh, I got a shout out, did I? Nice. Oh, wait a minute, is this it? This is it. Oh my god, thank god, I found it.
Comply.
Oh, now she can stop talking at me, thank you. Okay. It was hidden in the bushes, so who said that? Chuneko, like you win the prize. That was exactly where it was. Nice work. Okay. So if this is the end and we want to curve that way, then we can put one here. I think a 20-degree curve is going to be kind of what I want. So we're going to curve inwards by 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. And then, you know what? Actually, let me do this. Let me get some temporary power down here. And we'll just build some temporary stuff around the blueprint designer so I can use the hover pack. Like this, and like this. Just like that. So now I should be able to use the hover pack, right? There we go. Okay, that's better. So let me finish what I was doing. So we come there like that, right? No. Want that to be the forward corner. Let me go like that. Okay. Okay. So that's one turn inward. And now we want to do the pillar join. So for this, we want to join a pillar between these 2 points. So when you're building these pre-curved blueprints, right, you always need to think about what is it snapping to. So if this is, like, if I'm going to delete these, then this is going to be the blueprint. And the snapping point's going to be right there. And what I need to have happen is that I'm always going to need to snap into a piece where the right edge of the pillar is exactly aligned with the right edge of the foundation piece that it's attached to. So this piece always has to be the same way so that it can snap to the next piece and the next piece and the next piece. So this piece always has to be right flush aligned and, you know, parallel to the edge. And the only piece I can edit in the blueprint for reuse is this piece right here. But as long as I get this piece right, then I can just do snapping along aligned edges every time. So just a little explanation there. You're so lucky. Yes, I am so lucky I found this precious artifact. All right, so we want to now do the outside edge and then put one piece in that kind of angles into that, if we can figure out how. So we're going to go outside edge, middle, and put it over here, like that. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to come in by 1. We're going to come out by 1, like that. And that is going to give us one of the 2 pieces we need. Like so. See that? Wait, is that just a... Maybe I didn't need that. I needed the other way. Yeah. That's just straight aligned. So I don't need to save that because there's no angling at all, I don't think. Maybe there's a tiny, teeny bit? I'm not sure I need it. Let's do this, just in case. No, we need the other one back. All right, let me start this again. I don't think we need that one. It looked like we didn't. So let's just do the reverse. So I came from left to right, so now I'm going to go from right to left. Like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go back to the default mode so I can get parallels. And then bring you left like that. Huh. No! Oops, I did not mean to do that. Okay, this is all gone wrong. That's definitely wrong. I'm going to have to redo this. Shouldn't take too long. Do you guys know if the lifts are working properly on blueprints now? They're not. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know there was a problem with lifts. Alright, so get it right on the corner, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's a little bird right on the blueprint designer here. Hey, get going. What? Are you for real? I've never seen them do that before. Can you run away now? Okay, thank you. That was weird. I've never seen it eat a bug before like that. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're coming there. Placing you down, like so. Okay, now let's do our curves. Okay, so I'm pretty sure what I need is from the right to the left here. So let's try this again. So we're going to go freeform, connect to the middle. Okay, then we're going to come 1, 2, 3, 4 out. Come 1 in and 1 back. There we go. That's what I was expecting to see. Okay. So now we place you, and you're going to give us the join we need. Okay. And then we can delete this and pop in one more like that. And we shouldn't have... No, I guess there is a little bit of clipping there. What about if we do it in the other direction? Does that clip? It does. So I guess we do need the other piece. I must have screwed it up somehow. So I need to preserve this, which means I need to zoop the other way, like that, and then I can delete them. Okay, so you're that side, and now we need one on the other side. So let's do it in reverse. Go from you to you. 1, 2, 3, 4. We go parallel in one, and then parallel back one. Like that. Did that work? Yes, okay. So we're going to build you like that. Okay. And then we can get rid of this. And we can zoop you in like that. And now we should have the curve we're looking for. Yes, there we go. Okay. So now I can go ahead and... What is it? What is its problem? There's something not... I'm too far away from these. Let me... I can do that, apparently. That's on the outside of the building area. Let's do it like that. So presumably, if you do it this way, it should work, right? It should all be close enough to work. Come over like this. And now we shouldn't have any problems with our hovery. So what happens with the lifts is, like, if you make a manifold line, the lifts end up disconnected facing every which way, so you have to leave them out of the blueprint, connect them up later. Oh, interesting. Okay. Alt-click puts a ping on the map. Ping location stamp includes your distance. Alt-left click. Then just math to figure out your curve. Okay. I see what you're saying. So I can kind of go like that. 87 meters, 114 meters, 145 meters. Interesting. Good tip. Okay. Anyway, coming back to this, now that we've got those curb pieces in there, there's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, I think, curbs in there to get exactly right. Now we can delete this. And we can see, if we come down, there's a little bit of overhang here on the connection point. So when we snap it in, this stuff should clip in, I believe. So anyway, figuring out exactly how that's going to work, I'm not sure, but let's make you asphalt like so. All right, so this is our first. This is an inner curve, or this is part of our cul-de-sac blueprint, I guess, because we're not gonna. It might not necessarily be a road, but this was 20 degrees. It snaps on the left with the overhang. So snapping it could be challenging. We'll go try it out. We'll see what it looks like. Let me think about this. So it's a 20-degree curve right. All right, let's save this and then go test it out before we go any further. So you're going to be cul-de-sac, 20-degree right 1. 20 degrees right. Snaps at the overhang. Or snaps from the outside. And you're just going to be another piece of road. Station 1 meter. And let's put you in architecture, I think. We've got curved ramps, curbs. I guess we'll add it under curbs. Cul-de-sac 20R1. All right. Save the blueprint, and let's go see if we can figure out how to make it work. So I definitely am going to want some more power around here. So I can keep hovering. And I'll have to clean this all up later, but that's okay. All right, so if we had a curve here, could we snap this somehow? We're going to have to figure out the snapping. So let's put the curve on. So we're trying now to snap something in here, the blueprint we just made. So I'll go to architecture, cul-de-sac. So the idea is to somehow connect these up. So I'm going to need some kind of guidepost to put it on. So let's see what happens if we go underneath and then come out by 1. Like that. So we use that to try and guide the snapping in. Can we make it work? Blueprints, cul-de-sac. So that's, I think, is it like that? That looks right. Yeah, that is right. Okay, so we just need one piece underneath the piece we're building, and then we should be fine. All right, so I'm going to need one more to get an arc of 3, and then I can go make another blueprint with a with 3s to finish. And this is interesting because where am I? Got all my alt keys are all confusing. So this is starting to look like like we don't have enough room, even with the 20 degrees, to not clip into that pillar. So I may have to end up redoing this, I think. Further back by 1, maybe? I guess we could just build it and see if it's too close or not. Let's do that. So I do want something on the hotkey. We'll put it on 6. So we'll put this on 6 for now. So I'll build another one like that. And then the next one would be like that. Maybe it'll be close to it, but it won't clip in. So maybe it's okay. Okay. So there's our first 60-degree arc of the cul-de-sac. So let's come over here and let's finish this up. Let's make another 60-degree arc. Okay, so we're going to clear the designer, cover our resources, and then we're going to place this down so that we can work on the next angle. So let's see. If I put it like there-ish, it should be okay. Alright. So... now, I can't do the snapping in here because I can't place a platform underneath. But oh, wait, there is a platform underneath, but it's not aligned right, so I don't think we can make this work. Yeah, see, it's not... I can't get it... I can't do it right. We have to build it manually this time. Okay. No problem. So, let's come up by 2. Oh, is this bird in the way again? Alright, I might have to risk PETA getting on my ass. Okay, can you leave now? What, he can't jump down? He doesn't know how jumping works? Sorry. Oh man, I don't know if I wanted that particular action to be on stream, but let's hide his body and keep working. Okay, so we come up to get away from the curb. Let's put this back to the fix-it material just while we're working. And let's do another... so where's our hinge point? Where's the curb? It's over here. Yeah, so that's the connection. So the next hinge point is over here. Alright, so let's make sure you're right. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. And we go there. Wait, did I do that right? I don't think I did that right. Hang on. One, 2, 3, 4. Then we come. So we want that to be the hinge point. Yeah, so we do put it there, and then we build it like this. So this goes down to the ground, basically. And we get rid of all this temporary stuff. Okay. There we go. We've got our next setup. You have to be here. We need a pillar exactly like this on the right side because we always want that same pillar no matter where we're connecting to. And now we have to build up this piece again. Looks like I should build a blueprint designer with power poles and walls. Oh, Art Hybrid says nobody saw my sinning. It's all hidden. The crime, my crime against the little bird. Thank you. You're all accomplices to my crime. You're all liable if you say anything. So you better keep your mouths shut. You hear me? All right. So let's get our curbing done. This is much smaller. 1, 2, 3, 4. We go to parallel. Like that. Okay. You're going to be like barely visible, right? Okay. All right. So there's that side done. Hello? What? Oh, yeah, we need the other side for that gap there. Okay. So we have to... you're the preserver. Get rid of you guys. And then we can do it again from this side. Like that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Come in one. Go back one. All right, so now if we pop you down like that, we can delete this piece here. We can zoop you back into position like that. Okay, so there's our 20 degrees. And now I'm just going to, can I fit the next one in? Maybe, let's see. So we'll come up by 2. And then we'll come over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you go there. You come here. Down to the ground. Okay. So then we can just go like that. There's our next piece. Okay. Why am I holding the nut? Okay. Nobody saw anything. That's right, Art Hybrids. Nobody saw anything. All right, this is the last piece for the 30 arc. So let's just get this done. Okay, now we repeat that procedure from before, and we're going to be able to save off to there, so that's going to work. All right, so we've got enough room to work. So like that. In one. And back. Nope, that's clearly wrong. Oh wait, was that right? No, I don't think... let's try that one more time. Okay. And then we can get rid of you. And you. Pop a pillar on you and zoop out to preserve. Then we can delete. 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 Do it from the other direction. Alright, so we put you in place. Nope. Put you in place like that. Bring you back in like that. Do our cleanup. And now we've got a 60-degree arc. Okay. So let's go with asphalt. So these go left. We could rebuild it to go right, or I could just complete the whole circle with this one blueprint and then delete the stuff I don't need, maybe? Or should I build the right arc as well? Not sure. I think I need to build the right arc as well so I can get a clean edge on the opposite side of the semicircle. Yeah. So I'm going to need to repeat that, but build the other direction. So this is... Wait a minute. Is this left? So snapping from the... I snap from the outside. This is curving to the right. So I need to build the left? What did I name the other one? Architecture. Yeah, I did name it right. Okay, so cul-de-sac 2060R. I guess we'll just call it... No, 20R3. Cul-de-sac 20R3. 60 degrees right curve snaps on the outside. Foundation, and we'll create that under architecture. Okay, so now we've got this. Let's head back over and build more of this. So for this one, we might need more support from underneath. Let's see. Let's go and rebind this to 6. And Yeah, okay, so that's not going to work. We need to go out a little bit more to have the right pointing position for this. That's close. There we go. I think that's right. Yeah. Okay. Now, wait a minute. How did I go? Did I go too far? Because this is now angling inwards. Wait a minute. Did I do my math wrong? So 20, 40, 60, 80. Oh, I did do my math wrong. So I can do a semicircle. I can do a half. I can get 180 degrees with divided by 20, but you can't get 90 degrees divided by 20. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I guess we're doing a full circle, guys. And then connecting it up somehow. So what ended up being the key for this? For placement, it was, I think it was 2 out, 1 in. So was it like 2 out, 1 in? Will that work? For placement? Oh, actually, depending on where you're standing, just one will work. Interesting. So I just had a bad position last time. So that actually should be enough. Oh, no, wait, I went the wrong way. All right, so we're going to build the full cul-de-sac, I guess, because my original plan of going 90 degrees isn't going to work. Because 90 is not divisible by 20, fortunately. But this is okay. I think this will still look good. We can still make this work. And, all right, so come down here. Where do you? One more should do it, I think. Let's take a look. Yeah, so the next one would have been straight, I think. Maybe? Whatever, this is pretty good. I'll just use this, and we'll put the truck stations here. And that should be enough. Right? So I did a 20, and then another 20, so that was 40 degrees. And then I did sets of 3. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160. So one more turn would be 180, I guess? And that would be the half circle. All right, I got my geometry a little bit wrong while I was doing this, but we've got the basic shape right. So we're gonna live with it. Is this gonna be more of an oval than a circle? You know what I could do is I could just finish it. If I go all the way around, it should be a circle. Yeah, let me just finish it and then we'll connect it up later. So I'll cut through that and this, and then we'll just finish what we started, I guess. See how it looks. Am I going to be for power? Let's pop down another one of these real quick, like there. Okay. Oh, I'm using R1. Wait a minute. Am I doing this? I'm using the wrong blueprint. Okay. That's why it's so easy. I keybound the wrong one. So let me go back to the blueprints and keybind the larger one. So you come like that. And now I might need more stuff to snap this. Yeah, I was using the wrong blueprint. Ridiculous. So how can I get you so I can actually see the snapping point like that? There we go. Okay, so we are gonna close the loop and have a circle here. I think I can fit 2 truck stations on this. Yeah, 20 degrees is a pretty tight circle, looks like. So close, but so far. That's it, I believe. Yeah, okay. So that should have. Yeah, see, this is what I was saying I might need to do the other direction. Okay, so let's get rid of you and put in one of the single arcs. Put you back on 1 now, or 6 rather. Come down underneath, clean these up. And now we just finish everything off like that. Okay. All right, so we've got our cul-de-sac at the end of the line. And we're going to build another one of these at the far side, I think, if we can fit the truck stations in. So let's fill in, and then we'll do the connection over here. Now, these should be perfectly aligned. Yes, so there's a little bit of a... There's going to be a little bit of overlap, but we can... we're centered and we're on the right angle, so a little bit of overlap is going to be fine. Come back to you later, sir. For now, we want to build like so, like so, and then I think if we can get away with it, we'll do one like that, and up here as well, and that looks good. Looks like there's a little chunk there that we're missing, and that would poke through the outside of the cul-de-sac, so that's a little strange. I would think it would be symmetrical, but there's a little something there. All right, let's also get a half and put it like that, and another one there. Okay, so that covers up the little holes, the asphalt. All right. So this is the end of the line. Trucks come in, and we need to have a we need to have a truck station. Let's see. Okay, so we've got our cul-de-sac. Now we got to do truck stations. We need 2. One for loading Caterium ore, and one for offloading quickwire. So I think we'll do the Caterium ore on the outside. Alright, so let's see where truck stations are. Can I squeeze both of these in, or have I made a grave error? Truck station. So maybe... Okay. So we want it kind of like this, but it says the floor is too steep. So let's... What if we... I wonder if we can even do it where it's like not even in the cul-de-sac. but just the loading zone is like this. Let's come out a little bit. Like that. Now this is interesting. Somehow we're not exactly in the center of the circle. And actually I do know how. It's because when I built the first piece, it didn't account for the fact that there's not an exact number of foundations in diameter. So like it would stick out over the edge there. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and like, you know, part of a sixth. So that's why it's not exactly centered. So let's see, we can actually fix that using everybody's oh no, what did I do? I deleted something. No. That's not good. That was my last autosave. Don't leave the left one, just go all the way around. Yeah. We can to finish up the circle. Yeah. Oh no, it was just before I fixed it anyway. Alright, let's refinish this. That's funny. Let's come like you. And let's get out you and finish you up. Okay. So like that. Okay. And this time I will save the game right here. Alright, save game. And let's go ahead and fix this by getting... So you can see here the problem, right? If I go to put another one, it doesn't line up exactly like this one does. So these are not entirely centered. I do want a centerpiece though, so we're going to get one. So let's do it like this. Let's use a painted beam. We'll go middle to middle. Wait a minute. Oh, right. It's because, it's not exact because, this is made up of 20-degree curves. Shouldn't it be 180 and 180, though? Shouldn't it be able to be in the middle? Like, if I come right across the diameter of the circle, it should... Yeah. Okay, I think that's basically right. So how will we do this? We'll go 6 meters to the edge, and then we'll go another 36 and a little tiny bit. So our length is 36 plus 6 is 42. And there's a little tiny bit of extra. So we want to come out, half of 42 is 21. So that's what we've already got 6 there, so we want 15 more. So if we come out by 15 meters, or 14.999 or whatever, That should be essentially the center. Right there. And then we'll go down. And then we'll build on top of this. So if we build like that. Now, is that right or not? That's elevated by 1, I think. So we'll come down. Build underneath. All right, so now this piece is roughly in the center. It's a little bit off, I think. But it's pretty close. Or it should be. Let's get up in the sky. Yeah, that looks pretty good to me. That looks basically correct. All right, so now let's fill everything in. Yeah, so if you look at the arcs, or the holes rather, that are currently on, you can see that they're not exactly the same. They're not all exactly the same size because there's a little bit of discrepancy, but we're very close. Alternatively, you could zoom inwards from the curves. You could, yes, that is another way to do it, but I prefer to have as few pieces overlapping as possible, which this method accomplishes. But now, actually, maybe that is the way to do it. Or no, because I want to build the the truck station. So having more stuff aligned on the grid, the more stuff I can have like in nice grid lines rather than overlaps, the better. The easier it's going to be to build the truck stations the way I want. So we'll do this to get rid of these holes. Like that. And actually, you could even make an argument to not converting those to asphalt. They don't look great as the fix-it, but what other material is there? Grit metal, maybe? Yeah, I think there's an argument to be made for leaving these not asphalt. It's kind of an interesting addition, and it gives us some guidance for where to put the truck stations, maybe? Okay, so now we want to come out on this grid that we've just built. And then down. Underneath. And we're going to use that platform as a guide for building the truck station on this side. So we'll just put some temporary stuff here. Like that. And then we'll plop the truck station on there. I wonder if this will work. It should work. This is it's all... Yeah, this should work. Truck station. Okay, so you're going to come right over here. Oh, interesting. It's not placing it by the station. It's placing it by the little box. That's interesting. Okay, so that means to build this correctly, I actually need to replace these with this piece, or I need to get rid of these temporarily. So let me save you up into the sky. And we'll save you up into the sky. Be able to bring you back later. And now we place our truck station. Now we can place it exactly the way we want it. Okay. So, interestingly enough, it's a very, it's a little bit challenging to, okay, so if we do it like that, We should be able to drive in underneath this and trigger the loading and unloading. Yeah, I think that'll work. Now, do I want this to be more centered on the platform I built or not? Need the grid for the stations. I think it's better to have this centered on the point where we're doing the loading and unloading, so that the truck can just drive in and trigger it. Yeah. Okay. So now I'm going to put these. I think I'm going to leave this as is, and we'll put. I know what we'll do. We'll put. I don't want to do curbs here, so I'll use the little the 6-meter wall. I'll use this guy. And then we'll put supports underneath it, and we'll be able to do floor holes in the whole 9 yards, right? Or we'll whatever belts we need, we can work that out later. So I kind of, yeah, this is good. This is good. I like this. Now, do I want the curb there for the whole section, or do I just like kind of get rid of it? What would the connection? What would it look like though? I don't think I can do it. So I can remove parts of the curb, but then how do I do the corners? You know what I mean? How would I make that look right? I don't think I could do it very well. Yeah, it'd be real hard to get it right. To look right. I do think I need to get rid of the curb, but I'm not sure how to do the corners here. So like, do I leave the curb or not? I suppose I could replace this with pillar, and then it would look better. I could have the pillar connect into that and then go up. Go up there. And then over here it would be the same thing, right? Kind of like go like that. Notch. I think the crane centered is best. Okay, yeah, I think that's good too. Notch the middle part of the curve and clip straight ones into the rest. Yeah. So what I would need to do is actually go back further. I need to cut to here, I think, and put a new one there, and then like have it angle in. Because there's a little bit of wiggle room with the edges going inside the curves. I think I do need to do this though. Yeah, I think I need to. I don't like the way it looks right now. So we're going to get rid of these, and we're going to do some curb work. Let me start out by bringing you guys back down to the ground. It's not going to let me do it from here. I have to go underneath. I think that's right. I think I managed it. Yeah, okay. So, get rid of you. And then I think we do... Yeah, okay. I think we do it like this. So we come there and go like that, and then we do the standard procedure for connecting up two curves, where this one is, these are the outside edges, and I think we can make it work like that. So let's go outside to outside. 1, 2, 3, 4. That. Two, three, four. All right, so you, we need to, oh, I'm going to go into zoop mode. You, we need to preserve. Like so. Get rid of this. Okay, so that now we have this, and the only issue is this, like, we have this hole in the ground now. But that's going to look kind of interesting, I think. So to fix this, I think we will use one of these. And we will come up to here. And we'll use the control positioning to move it inside the curb. We'll delete the other ones and build down. From underneath. How do I make you even? That looks right. Okay. Yes, we got that right. You, however, will be asphalt. Okay. So that's that side done. I wonder if I should be building this in the Blueprint Designer, because I'm going to have to repeat it on the other side. Hey, Distracticus, thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciated your comments and your help and your presence. Hope to see you again soon. Take care. We're also going to have to connect it up to the highway here, but okay, so far this is looking pretty good. I'm pretty happy with this. And we are going to have one on the other side as well. But actually, I don't think I'm going to have it on the right. I think I'm going to have it over here on this side. So we'll have one car that's going to come be like waiting here and then goes that way. Another one will go further. And then, okay, well, you guys get the idea. I don't think I want it on this side. I think I want it at the 12 o'clock position. So we'll have two stations. Yeah, this will work. Skipping out on the computer factory today to go do the Fixmas event. Okay. Yeah, the Fixmas event is pretty fun. The biggest annoyance is that you're going to have to bring in iron and copper ingots for 2 of the baubles, but everything else is pretty much self-contained. All right, so I need to replicate that procedure over here. Yeah. So we're going to go from the center, that. Then we go like this. Come on. There we go. And then from the outside. I'm going to repeat this procedure to do this custom job here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. In and away. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Go in and away. And then we're done with you guys. It's getting dark. Okay, that's not too bad to get that curbing piece done. And then over there, yeah, we use this. Like so. Right? And then we just come in by one, I believe. Like that. That's good. Oh, I can build it from above. That's nice. Now, did that go down into the ground or not? No, it didn't. All right. So now we need to go like that. Where's the hole? That doesn't seem right. Is that not... Why is that like a little bit low? Why is that halfway through? Alright, we screwed that up somehow. Let's redo that. So we're going to build on top of this. And then we're going to go over like that. Come down underneath. This is still not right. Why, having real trouble building underneath. Overlapping others' clearance. Okay. Sure, let's move you forward a bit. Like that. And let's build down through the ground. Alright, so if I go right underneath you and then I come down here. Yeah, okay, now I can go through as deep as I want. Alright, there we go. Okay, nice. Very clean, everything's all set. Got our centered truck station. Let's finish up the curbing. Nope. Let's see, I learned this trick yesterday. So you press Control and the thumb button, and then you can only select that one type. Alright. You're going to come out to the edge. You're going to come out to the edge. We're going to place some corners. I want you to clip in, so I probably have to go underground to do that. I'm pretty sure I have to be below to get this to work. This is this is guesswork is the problem here. That's probably wrong. Let's do... Yeah, that was... Okay, so that was wrong. Oh, I can just go all the way and then put the corner in. All right, that's easier. Let's do it that way. Okay. So we want you lined up, and we want you lined up like that, right? Are we not... Is this not right? Having a bit of trouble here. Is that right? That's very close, so I think I'll just live with it. And then for you... For some reason, this works if you do it from below better than if you try to do it from above. There we go. That one, I think, worked well also. Okay, so we got our corners set up, basically. So it was perfectly aligned on the outside, but it wasn't quite far enough out. Over here, and I think the same thing happened over here. Perfect alignment on the left, but it wasn't quite far enough out on the right. Oh well. Whatever. This is good. This is good. All right, so we got the first one of these done. And now I need to do the second one over here, then connect up the highway, and then keep building out to the copper. The road's looking pretty good. I'm going to run out to the dune desert at the sinkhole. I think it has what I need. I'm just filling a truck of supplies first. Where do you get the fuel from? Oh, you guys are talking to each other. Little buy in kitchen, half following your stream. Okay. Making breakfast or something good? I hope it's something tasty. Alright, so now we need to do all that we just did one more time over here, which is an unpleasant reality of this game. Sometimes you're just doing the same thing over and over again. Okay, so the first thing we did was we saved these up into the sky, right? So that we could get them back later. And deleted them so that we could do our placement, our truck placement. Yes. That, I don't know where that piece came from, but that is definitely not right. Alright, so now we go out. How many did we have out? So it came out 1, 2, 3, I think? Or was 2 enough? It was just the 2, right? Yeah, it's not 3. It's just 2. And then 1, 2, 3 like that. Okay. So there's our second truck station. It looks like we're going to need to chop a tree down or two. There we go. Oh, I didn't know the chainsaw did those thingies, the golf ball thingies as well. Alright, so I picked up a bunch of wood and leaves that I want to get rid of because I don't use biomass anymore. There's no point carrying it around. Now we place our truck station. So we can just pop it like this. Now we wanted it to be... Yeah, just like... We want it right in the center. Like that. Yeah. I think that's right. Okay. Let's put you back where you were. Okay. Make sure that worked. Yes, that's back. The same thing over here. Okay. Then we do the curb work again, because that's most of what I do on this stream is just connecting curbs. Okay. Now, how did I... No, I went from that one, not from this one. Okay, so that's fine. And then over here. Pop you down. Get a little closer to the action. Okay, so now we got to do outside curve. That. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come in. And away. There's the first one done. In and away. After you do it the first time, it's not that bad. Any given one of these, it's not that bad because you just remember exactly how it's supposed to work and where you put the different pieces. You don't really have to think. You just kind of repeat. No, what? What happened? What did I do? I did something wrong there. I lost a piece. That's not good. Autosave. Sean C., welcome to the channel. Just got done building a really big road highway. I save using your roads. So easy to use. Thank you so much for sharing them. I suck at roads, so you helped me so much. Hey, man, that's awesome. I'm really glad that those blueprints helped you out. That's why I built them. And it's really nice of you to come in here and check out the stream and tell me. So, thank you. Yeah, I got to do this again because I deleted that piece by accident. All right. Save after every success, I guess. Should get in the habit of saving more. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. In and away. Why does this seem wrong? Is that what I just did or not? No, that's off. What happened there? One, 2, 3, 4. I must have gone too far. There we go. That's what I was looking for. And then you come like that. No, this is what happened before I reloaded. Is it too long? It's not. It's too long. 8 meters is wrong. Or it's not long enough. Wait. How does that work? What am I doing here? What's going on? I'm confused. That's halfway. Oh. That looks the same. That's just, yeah, okay. Something's, so I'm not quite sure what happened over there. I'm gonna try and repeat it here. I thought that I had deleted something, but maybe I didn't. Maybe I just misunderstood what I was doing. So if you're here, like this, and then we build along the outside of the curve. How long is this? Oh, it's longer than 8 meters. That's the problem. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Come in like this, and then back one. So do I just want to go like this? And then, how did I... That's not right. Let me save you for a second. So I'm trying to figure out how I got this to work over there, because I don't really understand why it lined up correctly. Because when it's longer than 3 meters, it should... Oh, maybe I do understand. So I think I just put a second one in. Like I brought this back, right? Like that. And then I just put a second one in. And it was small enough of an overlap that it didn't really show up. But if I go look really closely, there should be... No, it still looks pretty good. Okay, well, whatever. That's done now, so I'm not going to question it. One of them, like, somehow the angle met when I extended one of them. All right, let's save this. So the basic idea is going to be that we have like a cul-de-sac for doing turning around. So one truck's going to come in, let's see, like over here. He's going to keep driving forward and make a sharp left into this truck station. The other guy, he's going to be coming in, and he's going to make a much broader left to get over here and into this truck station. And then they go about their merry way. And I'm not sure if I'm going to build this same structure on the other side. I might. I might build the same thing on the other side, or I might split it off into two different places at the far end. I'm not sure yet, because the turns are going to be a little bit tight here. You're going to want the truck to kind of hug this curb so that by the time it gets over there, it can be angled correctly. All right, let's finish this up. Let's grab one of these, and we want to put it kind of like that. But up and in like that. Cover the hole. Right? And then same thing over here. We're going to put you kind of like this. How did I... Come on. Where are you? What did I even build you on? What did you snap to? Oh, did I do it like that? And then come up and probably forward? Like that? There we go. That's pretty close to what I want. All right. So we're gonna switch to vertical and then come down through the ground if I can. No, it won't let me do that, so I'm gonna have to do it like this. Are you what I want? Yes. You're almost what I want. No, you are what I want. Okay. Good. So I'm trying to, I'm just trying to fill in the holes with as little overlap as possible and as near the edges as possible. So we're going to switch you to asphalt, and then we're done with that one. And actually, come over here. Try to build you. Oh, you're not quite right. There's a little itty bitty gap that you're not covering. So we'll bring you down by 1. And then we'll come up top, delete these. Now where is that little bit of hole that's not covered? Oh, it's right there. So let's just do it like this instead. Yeah? Yeah, that's better. Come on, line up correctly. There we go. Okay. So that, yeah, there we go. That completely covers that hole. It's not jutting out anywhere. Okay. All right. So with this, oh, I got to finish the curves. Okay. I think I'm about to run out of, no, I got power out here too. All right. So let's just do to the end and to the end, and then we can go in the middle here. Pop you down. zoop you out to that end, and then we can do the corners. With our corner blueprints. Okay, so we want you aligned. We want you like that, so that you're aligned, and then we want to slide you out until you're just one more pixel than that, I believe. Like that. Let's see. No, that was too far. Okay. So it's just the first pixel when it's like just when it shows up. I think right there. What happened at the end? Okay. Well, I guess that wasn't quite far enough. Come on. I want to get this right. I want to figure out how this works. Exactly. Oh, I see. The hologram is kind of like lying to me. Is that right? Oh, I think maybe I have it now. Yeah, okay. So the hologram, like, extends out a little bit past the actual connection point. You have to look through the hologram to actually see where it's connecting. That's annoying. But also cool. Alright, so... come on. There we go. Get in there, and then we bring you down to about there. Like that. No, I got it wrong again. Yikes. I wish there were a better way to do this, but this is the only way I found that can get it in place, in position. So you're kind of stuck doing this by hand. See how it kind of like... Is it because I'm floating? Or what is going on there? See how it's like slowly moving? I think it must be because I'm using the hover pack. It's like slowly floating. Oh, that one was pretty close to perfect. Okay. Alright. So there are the truck stations done. I'm not sure about whether I'm going to leave those decorative like metal plates there, the Brit metals. Maybe I will. Let's connect up the highway next. So we'll do this one piece at a time. Let's go with the road seed. Let's see, I want... Where do I have the pipe right now? On the left, I think? Yeah, pipe on the left. It's always pipe on the left with me. So now I just need to line you up. Like that. And then we can switch to blueprint mode to get the last couple pieces. That's not right. Okay. So it's not working because the bounding box from the previous road print is stretching out beyond the boundary. That looks right. And that looks right. Okay. So, how do we connect you up now? Should be nice and centered, right? Yeah, okay. So actually, the cul-de-sac isn't quite big enough It seems like the 20-degree curve I used made it like almost too small. So there's barely any. It's barely any wider than the highway. Maybe I should have used a 15. But regardless, we're going to need to delete some stuff. Certainly at least this much. And these, probably. Or no, I'll leave those for now and we'll move in. We'll overlap. So we're going to need to get rid of you, too. And you. And then extend inward by another... Maybe I just build it and then let it overlap and see what that looks like. Let me save it here. Let's bring in one more. And just fix it from there. See if this is going to work or not. That's shockingly close to being really great. Wow. So I almost didn't need the curve. Like the curve doesn't, the curve I built, the cul-de-sac doesn't really buy me much, right? Like there's a little bit of extra space for a turning radius there, but that's about it. The rest of it I'm not even, the rest of it I'm not even really using. But that's okay. It looks kind of cool, right? It gave me the foundation for building these two truck stations in the way that I did, so it's all good. So I'm going to need to connect up that. Wow, I'm not even going to need any extra asphalt. That worked perfectly, kind of. And I can even do some road painting in the middle because I've got the grid set up. I may not do that though. I might just leave everything as is. Although normally I do put. I do like the idea of putting the zoning. Where's the zoning? But see, now we're getting into the problem. Now we're getting into the problem of Z fighting. So maybe I won't do that. I could turn this whole kind of center area into like some kind of zone. I'm not sure. We'll think about that later. It will help trucks don't turn on a dime and you have to watch the reach on the loading and unloading bays. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely better than if it was just like straight lines and like a cross here, I guess. There's certainly room because you can come in and kind of get in there, and then for that one, same thing. You kind of like use a little bit of that space to get your turn in and then come in. All right, so what I'm going to need to do next, or at some point rather, not next necessarily, is fix up this curb and that one. So we'll be going from there to there, there to there. That shouldn't be too bad. And then if I come out here, I can actually build more of the actual highway out to the... I think I'm going to do this piece next. I'm just going to build this out and get over to the copper. So let me switch over to the jetpack for now. And let's build some more stuff. Now then, which side is this? I believe that's correct. No, it's wrong. No, it's right. Yeah, okay. Oh, you bastard. You misclick bastard. Wow. You believe that? It was right there, and then the last second before I clicked, it was like, oh, I'll just shift down. underneath instead. You can build there instead. What do you think? That's what you wanted, right? Alright, let's try that again. Yeah. All the deleting. No! How could you, Anakin? You were supposed to be our savior. Okay. The long stretches of straight are so easy once you get it set up with this method. I mean, you gotta admit, the blueprinting makes this super, super fast to build a long stretch like this. I've already run out of materials. That's how fast you can build. Look at this. This is great. Okay. You have to go, for sure. You know what? I want to test something, because I was told a trick. If you only want to delete one item, what you can do is fill up your inventory so that there's no space for items, so you can't collect wood or leaves. So I've got a completely full inventory. I have no wood or leaves. So according to what I was told, now if I bring out the chainsaw, it will only cut the one tree that I've highlighted and leave all the rest of the fauna. And it looks like that's exactly correct. That's a great tip. I forget who told me that, but someone on my stream told me that, and I've been wanting to try it. So you can delete exactly one item that way and leave all the rest of the stuff intact, which is amazing. Because I'm definitely going to have to cut down these clippers, these things that are clipping in, but I don't want to delete any more than I have to of the fauna. I want to preserve it. Stripe says, I didn't know that. Yeah, I didn't know that either. I think somebody from the stream gave me that tip yesterday. I think it was Arts. Maybe it was Arts. I can't remember. But yeah, neat. Really, really, really nice, right? A good way to be able to preserve things. Yeah, exactly. That would have been useful hundreds of hours ago. I wish I'd known that. How did I miss you? And then, of course, when I'm done, you can just put it all back the way it was. I have what did I pick up? A Mercer Sphere? So I need to drop off the Mercer Sphere and re-up on steel beams, it looked like. Art, it wasn't you. Okay. I don't know who told me. Somebody pointed it out to me, and I was like, oh, that's really cool. I have to try that. This way, towards the Christmas tree. Excuse me, the Fixmas tree. It's officially a non-denominational, non-Christian video game holiday, Fixmas. So, let's drop off the Mercer Sphere. And then I need steel beams, and I'm actually okay on concrete. It looks like steel beams are the big bottleneck for using lots of this blueprint. What's today? The 23rd? Oh, I already opened that. No, it's the 24th. It's the day before Christmas. 24. Where are you at? Oh, I got a skin. Oh, an emote. Finger guns. Okay. I got an emote. Nice. Finger guns. Got it. Oh, I did learn something else the other day. So if I have this, if I have this foundation selected, and I hold, what is it, R? you can choose, you don't have to cycle through. I probably won't use this because I'm used to cycling. But instead of like tapping the R key to cycle through, you can actually hold R and select which mode you want. And then the other one was, if you hold E, you can cycle through foundations. So one thing I actually wanted to check out was if I go to my blueprints, right? Let's say I pick this, roads and ramps. If I hold E, it's not smart enough to it's not smart enough to cycle through that subcategory. But they should add that for sure. Okay, steel beams. Jet fuel definitely melts them. There we go, that should be enough. Okay, we gotta head back along this road. My little dinky little tractor doing his best. Hello, spirals, my old friends. I've come to run past you again. Okay. So now we go out and keep building. It looks like we got another tree clipping through to get rid of. Two things, it looks like. That tree and whatever's causing that. Okay. Let's keep going. Alright, so here we come to another elevation change, but we should be fine because we planned ahead. Alright, so that. Run the other side. Do another one. We're getting close to the copper now, aren't we? I think so. Where was it? It's further. Okay. And now I'm out of concrete. I should have picked up more back home. So we're almost to the copper, though. It's right here. So those are the two copper nodes. So we're getting close to the point where we're going to want to set up our other truck station.
Breaking news from Earth. Widespread chaos and mayhem. World President urges all citizens to do their part and harvest alien artifacts.
Let's clear out some trees on the way back. Just the ones we have to, obviously. Why can I not select? There we go. Alright, who else is clipping in? Alright, you are? I backed away too soon. Okay. And we've got some kind of something over here. Oh, I can do it from up top. Oh, I don't need to go below. Okay, that's easy. This one I can't get a beat on, so I will have to go underneath. Hello? Goodbye? And I think that's it. Yeah, okay. I should also delete this test crap that I created. Oh, no. There we go. What's in you, sir? Metal plates. I mean, free slug? Sure, why not? I'm going back to base anyway. Okay. So, cleaned up my my planning stuff. We've got a nice long-ass stretch of road, clear of any vegetation. We've got our truck stations 98% complete over here. Actually, that's not true. We've got the road 98% complete over here. We have to power these. We have to figure out how to fuel them. We have to do inputs and outputs for various things. So, like, this one's going to have ore coming down and feeding into it. And then this one is going to have quickwire coming out of the truck from the other side. The quickwire probably comes underneath, goes over here, and then shoots up over here and goes to this other truck station to go back into my production chain where the quickwire is being used. I'm actually not even sure what it's being used for. I should look into that. Am I actually using the quickwire over there? I think I am. Yeah, it's going into stators. That's what it's used for at the moment. So we're going to have to clear up these curbs, get more concrete. Should do that. I can't believe... You know, I can believe it, but you go through... When you're building like these huge blueprints, you go through materials so fast. I've still got the blueprint designer set up over there. That's funny. I should tear that down. But you just, like, it makes sense, because you know, if you look at the ingredients for the straightaway, it's 60 beams and 248 concrete. So it's half a stack of concrete to build one of those. And I just built, like, what, 8 in a row? 12? Something like that? So of course I ran out. But it's just, like, I'm not used to going through materials that quickly, so I don't prep well enough. On the flip side, like, how amazing is it to be able to put up that road that quickly, right? 2-hour stream, I've almost got the road entirely built. And most of that actually was spent on the truck station roundabout, like building that blueprint and all that. Like, building the actual road was like a few minutes. Fiddling around with the blueprint. I don't know. I'm pretty happy with how those turned out. They're very useful to me. And some other people have commented as well, so yeah. Pretty pleased. Alright, so we need concrete. We need a lot of concrete. We went through... Yeah, we didn't go through too many beams. We're also near the end of the road, so we don't need that many more. We don't need, like, so that's 4, 6, 8 more stretches. I don't think we need anywhere near that many. Blueprints are really handy. It's good to have infrastructure in place to support the mass building. I agree. Absolutely agree. So, okay, I think that's enough. Oh. Like, the structures are so big, you can just see them from so far away, you know, like the road. I think I will do these pillars real quick. I'll finish this. So this if this is more than 4 meters, this will be quick. Yeah, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. In one, go back one. That. And 1, 2, 3, 4. In one. Back one. Okay. You're gonna come out to there, I guess. Maybe one more. Then we can delete you, and we can... What did I just do? How did I do that? Oh, because you're like... Wait, what? I think I deleted the wrong one. Yeah, I deleted the wrong thing. Okay, so we've saved you. So you were built that way. We need one going the other way. Or in one. In one and away one. So we put you there like that, and then... Was that the one we already did? That's the one we already did. Okay. So we don't need you. We need your opposite. So we need you like that. There we go. Okay. And then we're done with you. And you just come to there. And get rid of you. Okay. So now we've got... Yeah, that's right. Okay. Okay. You done. And I think I just deleted like a... I think I deleted the wrong beam. There is what happened. And then got confused. I confused myself because my guidance was gone. So this comes in. And then back. Get rid of you and you. You come to here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go in. And back. Alright, so we'll do you first. Take you out to there. And you were built on that, so that can be deleted. Then we do this one. And then we finish up by bringing you back where you were, and getting rid of the guides. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. So that's one end of the highway done. And we need to head back over here to do the other end. So with the road built, and it turns out, I mean, because I set up the elevation, I didn't need to curve around anything, and also because the desert's mostly flat. This is literally going to be a giant straight line. That's all that this is. I don't need any curves for this. The only curves are at the station at the end. But let's get out to the copper. We have enough materials now. Which side is that? That's the wrong side. Okay, so go like that. Like that. Like that. And there's the copper right there.
Comply.
So one more should do the trick, I think. So yeah, we'll build another truck station here, or another pair of truck stations here, and then Where is the ocean, actually? Where are we? So, because we're going to need water extractors for the copper refineries. So, we're going to have probably... Everything is going to be down here. The factories that build the copper ingots and the quickwire are going to be all down here-ish. I don't think you can remove these weird mushroom thingamajigs, so I might have to build like a platform over it. I'm not sure. But we'll be in this area because we can get water from there. We can pipe the water wherever we need it. We might just pipe it up here because those mushroom things are hard to deal with. We'll have miners on the copper. So somewhere around here, maybe over in this area. So we'll mine the copper and belt it over. We'll extract the water and pipe it over. And then in this nice flat area here, we'll build our factories. Is that an iron ore node? It is an iron ore node. That's interesting. I didn't know this was here. So if we need iron for some reason, it's right there. So, yes, we're going to build everything. We're going to build the factories for the copper ingots, steam sheets, Caterium ingots, and quickwire. Then the quickwire goes back up the highway. And after that, somewhere around here, there's going to be another train station to take the copper products back down to the industrial park. Yeah, Strife, you mentioned about radar towers before. I think. Wait, what was it? What did I need for that? There was some reason I couldn't do it yet. Radar towers. Oh, it's because I didn't want to sit there and build more circuit boards. That's why. Oh, that's right. I set up that thing to build circuit boards for me. I should go check in on that. So, the next thing to do will be to build the truck station here. And then we got to go back. Well, actually, we don't have to go back just yet because we don't need the Caterium ore right away. We can leave all that in place for now. We do need to build the truck stations here. And then we could just get started on... Well, we can route power along the highway. So we can do that right now. We can bring the power back. Or bring the power lines back. But then we can come out here and build up the copper stuff. And then after that, we can set up the Caterium stuff here. And then the last step will be we'll go back, we'll tear down all the Caterium stuff over there, get our coal and our truck routes all set up, and then, yeah, so that's the plan. So finish truck stations and then start building a factory here for copper and Caterium products. Then later go back and set up the truck stuff once everything's in place over here. So to start, I'm just gonna run back and connect up the power lines.
You are so lucky that you found this most valuable artifact.
So the nice thing about having the power line and the pipes and the belt supports in the blueprint is that, like, you do have to go connect it up, but everything is at the exact same spacing, and you get nice, clean lines. There's no weirdness, basically. No jaggedy stuff. No things at a weird angle. It all just kind of works. But if I was building these again, I would make them symmetrical. I don't think I would have the pipeline at all. Or if I did, it would be like in the middle, sort of more hidden. Having the belts on the side. Well, I haven't really had a cause to use the pipe supports yet. Am I going to run out of cable here? I might. Gosh, that's a long way. The other benefit of this is that, given the way it's built, if I'm along a highway, I'll always be able to hover, because I'll always be within range of a power line, at least on one side of the road. Okay, so how do I want to actually connect the power up? So we got power up there. Probably down here, right? Probably this is the best place to do it. Down to that power line, and we actually keep that. And then these temporary ones I was using for hovering can go away. Is there any more of that? Yeah, you can go away. All of this can be done away with. Okay. Looks good, looks good. Where is the actual power line here? Here we go. I'll do more power later, but now this is like wired up, right? You're live? Yeah, you're live. Okay. So, where do you come out? You come out the backside? Sure. Right on the corner works for me. And same for you, right on the corner. Although there may be some belting issues, but that's okay. And then we can bring you down, through, flip through to the underside, like that. We can do the same thing over here. Like that. And you like that, and then the nearest connection. That works. All right. So everybody's got power. We need to get coal over here from the main base in order to have fuel go into these two truck stations. And then we need to go down to the other end. Now that we've got power, we can start building factories and the other truck stations at the other side. Okay. Pretty good progress for the day, I think. I'm going to take a break here and go get some breakfast, get some coffee. And then I am honestly not sure if I will stream again today because I want to work on a new video series. I think I want to record some stuff. So anyway, for those of you who are here watching, I appreciate your presence. I was glad to have some company while I worked on this. I hope the stream was at least somewhat entertaining. You know, blueprints can make our lives a little bit easier in some respects, for sure. But you have to like build the right blueprint first. Sometimes that's harder than it seems. I didn't have quite the right blueprint for this, although I think I could put something together now. Now that I've done it once, if I thought about it, I could make something that would make building these truck station like roundabouts easier. It would at least be possible. But yeah, I'm going to call it here. So pleasure to see you all. And whenever I stream next, you'll get notified. And I hope to see you again. So thanks, guys. Take care. Have a great day. And if I don't see you before then, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Bye.